What up, bitches?
Sup, sluts? It's us.
Welcome back to the shit show known as Two Girls,
No Fucks.
You are.
Ashley Marie.
I am Katrina, and today.
And Mertz is over there.
Yo, peace, y'all.
And today. What are we talking about?
Today's segment is called Dudes Are the Worst.
Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst. So
we're going to tell you always that dudes are the worst. In the style of Never Have I Ever.
Oh my God.
Okay?
Go for it.
Dudes are the worst. Dudes are the worst when you tell them you are not interested, and yet they are still forcing you to attempt to be interested.
This motherfucker.
Oh my God.
Dudes are the worst. Why?
I respectfully said no. No.
Mm-hmm.
Is a full fucking sentence. No.
I don't want it.
Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst. I'm telling you.
God. What's next? I don't have one. Do I have one?
You must have encountered some dudes in your life. They're probably the worst.
Listen, as the resident homo here, yes,
Mertz even knows that dudes are the worst.
I'm well aware of the one.
Dudes are the worst. Dudes are the worst when they be like, just take some birth control.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Dudes are the worst. Yeah, that is horrible. Dudes are the worst. Dudes are the worst when you show interest in something, but they try to mansplain why you shouldn't be interested in something, and that's specific for sports. Mm-hmm. Like it's real hard to talk to like dudes about sports. Guys, I can talk to guys about sports all day. Dudes, I can't talk to dudes about sports because then they try to tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about and that women who play said sports are not real athletes. I'm not trying to hear that.
Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst when they give the illusion that they want to be in a relationship with you, committed to you, and yet they won't let go of their side pieces.
Wow.
Dudes are the worst.
Wow.
Dudes
are the worst. I don't know.
Dudes are the worst when they're trying to fuck.
Dudes are the worst! Oh my God! Worst!
They are.
Oh my
terrible.
God. That is the statement. I'm gonna fucking tattoo it on my forehead. Dudes are the worst when they're trying to fuck. The worst.
Put it on a hat. Like, put on a hat. Don't put on your forehead. Put on a hat.
I have enough titty real estate. We can make it happen.
Oh my God, I can't
Dudes
stand
are the
it.
worst.
Dudes are the worst when they're with other dudes.
Yep.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Why are dudes like that?
Dudes are terrible.
Here's the thing. I posted or reposted a video of this woman that consistently comes in my feed. But she talked about how men actually don't like women because of how they're conditioned from such a young age to not like girly things. So if you're not showing interest in those things, you don't really care about what those things are associated with as far as it being feminine or having emotion or all of that shit.
Yeah.
She was like, walk with me here. Not all men, we get it, but this is what I mean by that. So it could all stem from that.
Yeah.
You know? And, you know, I've witnessed some dudes, especially old school dudes, are the worst when they try to say to their own kids or, you know, young men in their community to man up. What does that even mean?
Fuck that shit.
What does that even mean, to man up? Like, miss me with that bullshit, please. Because it's so stupid.
I don't know.
Wasn't it Tiffany Haddish that said a penis is just a coochie that fell out?
Pretty accurate.
You're welcome in advance. I had to break it up just a little bit. You're welcome.
Nah, dudes are the worst.
I'm gonna tell that to my son. He's gonna be like, huh?
She's like, that's why y'all be acting like bitches.
Dudes are the worst. Dudes are the worst.
What else are dudes the worst at? Oh, being CEOs of clothing companies that only make sizes up to 2 and negative 14.
Yep. And I ain't got no pockets still, you motherfuckers.
What the fuck I need pockets for?
We
She
need-
took everything.
Well, dudes are the worst.
Oh man.
Dudes are the worst.
Oh my God. I literally Googled dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst. What does it say?
It says
Dudes are the worst.
it's generating an AI. Your statement, dudes are the worst, is a strong opinion that reflects frustrations and negative experiences someone might have had with men. It's understandable to feel this way if you've been hurt or disappointed by the behavior of some men. However, it's important to recognize that this is a generalization and not all men are quote unquote the worst. Many men are respectful, kind, and supportive. Sounds like AI is a man.
Yeah, sounds like some bullshit a man wrote. That is fucking bullshit.
First off, we said dudes are the worst. Not
Dudes.
all dudes are the
Dudes are
worst.
the worst.
AI, mind your fucking business. Jeez.
It said seek support, set boundaries, and report discrimination. If you don't get the fuck out my face,
Out of here.
it says
AI
do
is
a
a fucking
deeper
man.
dive in AI mode with this.
Oh,
Absolutely
wild.
not.
Yeah, that sounds like some scapegoat ass man shit right there. You gotta understand, that might be reflective of some experiences, but like...
Yeah, no, leave me alone with all
Yeah,
that
dudes are the
bullshit.
worst.
Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are
That's so
the
funny.
worst.
I was not expecting Google to
To turn on us like that.
literally to the betrayal,
The deceit.
Yeah. Google
My
turned-
God.
deception.
That's some like lawyer ass shit right there.
Oh my God. Everybody's got to keep their asses covered.
Yikes.
Nobody want to get popped in the ass.
Google is the worst.
I mean, odds are high it's probably run by
By man.
men. So
Yeah.
then there's that.
Odds are pretty high.
Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst when they be like, we can't have a female president.
Yep.
She'd be too emotional.
Yep.
Whoa, would you look at that? Emotions are running high. The girls are fighting. When AOC said that shit, I cackled.
Too much.
Cackled.
Dudes are the worst when they're like, you work too much. You don't spend enough time with me. Who gonna pay my motherfucking bills, my guy?
Really?
Yeah. Dudes are the worst.
Still getting that?
Yeah. Isn't
That's
it
a thing?
crazy? Yeah. It's the worst.
I don't know what to tell y'all. That's some trashy ass shit.
Yep. This is at 1920, bro. Like,
No, it's 2020.
makes it 5.
20s. We in the 2020s, man. It's funny because it feels like shit is so different and yet eerily the same. But whatever. And why? Because dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst.
Shit.
As evidence that dudes are the worst, I would like to call DJ Khaled to the stand.
And another one.
Oh my God. He said,
What a mess.
but you know what I'm referencing? DJ Khaled being like, oh, I'm getting my dick sucked, but he's like, he won't even say it.
Yeah.
He won't even
They're
say
like,
it.
but you won't like reciprocate, and he's like,
No.
Yeah, we talked. Didn't we mention that last night? Yeah. Oh, well aware.
But that's the
of
first
that
reason why he's
motherfucker.
the worst.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's. You know what? Whatever. I ain't got.
Yeah. No time for that today.
No, ma'am.
Dudes are just the worst.
Dudes are the worst. Dudes are the worst when they're trying to create policy and legislature over pieces and areas of my genitals that they don't know what they do. Dudes are the worst.
The worst.
saying, what was homegirl saying? She was like, we ain't doing no guessing.
Like, what the fuck? You're literally... This woman did a little PowerPoint presentation for her husband, and it was common female items. And he tried to like name what they were and got all of them wrong. And it was just further proof that men should not be making laws about women's bodies. You know nothing. You know nothing of what goes on in and around this space. Oh my God, I can't. Yeah, so I do know. Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst. The worst.
Initially, I was like, I don't know. No, bitch, you know.
Dudes are the
You
worst.
know. Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst.
And ain't nobody gonna tell me this motherfucker ain't on Epstein's list of shit. I cannot wait. I hope. What's today's date? Right now it's June 16th. Whenever the fuck this episode come out, 4 weeks and a month from now, we're gonna hear about this shit. Calling it now. It's coming out.
Fingers crossed.
And Elon gonna be the one to do it. Be like, click, oops. Release it on X, sell the shit, go back to South Africa. Please go back. Goddamn, never told anybody to go back to anywhere but Africa. Anywhere in Africa, I'm telling this motherfucker, go home. Go home and leave the rest of us alone. Please and thanks. Anyways.
Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst. What else you got?
Dudes are the worst. Anytime they start being like, come on.
Yep.
Come on.
Come on.
Shut the fuck up.
Where are we going?
fuck up, bro.
I ain't going nowhere. Leave me alone.
It's when they want anything. Anything. It
Really?
just goes into that voice for some odd reason. You're like, this is honestly worse.
The ick. Is that where the ick comes from? Is it that? Or a variation of that?
Yeah.
Potentially.
I mean, anything that just like,
Yeah, I know. I can hear it in my head. Like the come on.
dudes are the worst when they say they're babysitting their own kids.
Wow.
Dudes are the worst.
It's not babysitting. It's not.
Dudes are the worst.
It wasn't babysitting, but I saw one of my homeboys the other day, and he was like, we went to like somebody died, right? One of our friends' younger brothers died, so we went to like the celebration of life thing, and he had his baby with him. And he's like, I've been solo dad for like a week. And I was like, oh man, that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
His brother was like, I mean, she left yesterday. Or maybe it was like the day before, but he was like, it ain't been all week.
It hasn't been a week. Oh my God, that's
hilarious.
funny. Wow, dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst.
You ever see the, I don't know what movie it is, but it's a Tom Hanks movie, and it looks like he was in like a plane crash or something. The one I see on social media is like him in the like ambulance or ER or something, and he's in shock. And like the lady's like cutting clothes off him. She's like, are you okay? And he's like in shock. He's not even talking. She's like, because you don't look okay. And it just said on social media, it's just like dad when he's been with the kids by himself for 2 hours. He's like bleeding and shit. He's like,
It's literally The Incredibles when Mr. Incredible is home in the second one, and Mrs. Incredible is out fighting crime and handling shit on the globe, and he has to stay home with them kids. Them bags throughout the movie progressively get bigger and darker as the movie goes on. I'm like, oh my God, guys. Because that's how much Miss Incredible, or actually I think it's Elastigirl. Elastigirl is killing the game out here. Anyways, yeah, dudes are the worst. Dudes are the worst. What else?
Dudes are the worst when they're illustrating princesses for young girls to idolize, and they're like,
Oh.
it's like, bro, why is every Disney princess like super sexual?
Every single one of them.
Like, for what? For why?
Yeah. I think Jasmine has it the worst. Close to, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, she gets pants, but the trade-off is she gets no shirt. Okay?
There is no top to be had.
She's like...
She's got booby covers.
You could have this bando real quick, but that's it.
You better place that shit strategically.
Okay?
I don't know if you're going through Agrabah, hopping over buildings and shit. A nipple might slip out, you know? So ridiculous. Excuse me. Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst. Dudes are the worst when they create songs like It Wasn't Me.
Ugh.
Something about that song as I've gotten older has seriously made my ass itch. Nigga, are you trying to gaslight me? You know that I can see you. The fuck? It wasn't me.
Wasn't
Nigga,
me.
I know.
It was you.
That ashy ass from that. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Motherfucker just said she even had me on camera.
On camera. It wasn't me. Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst.
And I know these lame ass motherfuckers out here heard that song and was like, ooh, I'm gonna use that. And tried to do it. And there'll be that one dumb bitch that's like, oh, well, maybe it wasn't you. Like, if you don't get the fuck out my face. I just got real angry.
Listen, my brother, out of that context, but my brother told me when we were real young, he was like, listen. Deny till you die. I was like, what are we talking about?
Anything and everything. Deny it to you. Damn.
Okay, so in the Army, you learned something very similar.
What? Oh, deny it till you die?
Die with the lie.
Oh.
Die with the lie.
Die with the lie. That's wild.
That is wild behavior.
Well, yeah, dudes are the worst because they're cheating on their wives overseas. And expect me to pretend like I ain't seen nothing and not tell these broads. Hence, die with the lie.
Oh. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Dudes are the worst.
Sounds like he deserved it.
Dudes are the worst when they say shit like, bros before hoes, bro.
Oh my God. Dudes are the worst.
Okay, Chad.
Dudes are the worst.
Ugh, rude. I meant to say Brad.
That wasn't for you, Chad.
I just realized I was like, that was also super aggressive.
Get it together,
My
Chad.
bad. God damn it, Chad. You're supposed to be Brad. Anyways, any other dudes are the worst? Do you have one that you want to hang on to for the end? Like your little dudes are the worst quote?
This one feels obvious, but dudes are the worst when they're trying to pressure girls into doing things they obviously don't want to do.
Yep.
Yeah, dudes are the worst.
That is including, but not limited to, dating you, having sexuals with you, being near you while you have sexuals with you, any of it.
Any of that shit.
Any of it.
That last one just threw a curveball at me.
Dudes are the worst. Dudes are the worst.
Wow. And then there's that. I don't think I have any more. I think I've hit the
I
jugular.
can literally keep going.
I hit the jugular and hit my quota for the night. It's past my bedtime. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Y'all got me in the studio all late and shit.
Just gonna cry. I gotta go, guys. We'll talk more about this later.
Fucking hell. Okay. So You made it this far.
Dudes are the
No.
worst when they take all the studio time and Katrina has to come here at 8 p.m. Dudes are the worst.
Hey, there was a girl in the band before you.
But how many other dudes were in the
I've
band?
seen her.
Dudes are the worst.
Yeah, right.
She probably had to change something in her schedule to accommodate
Right,
for
yeah,
them.
accommodate these motherfucking
Dudes are the worst. It's like the He-Man Women's
I
Hater Club.
was just right there with you.
I love it here.
Oh,
Dudes
shit.
are the worst when they say, like, just anything that comes after that. If the dude's like, just,
The tip.
just
Yeah.
tip, just do
That's-
this, that anything that comes after that, dudes are the worst.
Yep.
The absolute worst.
Just the tip.
I recently watched The Queens of Comedy, and it was Miss Laura who said that dudes are the worst. When she said something about dudes when they go, "Oh, but just let me put the head in," when they don't want to have sex, and she let them do the head in, and she's like, "I have 2 babies by the head."
Yep.
Wow, behavior.
Exactly. So that's where it just roundabout way. Anyways, if you made it this far, kudos to you. Shout out to the Bridgetown and State and Mertz. Woo woo. Killing it on the other side of the soundproof glass, dealing with all of our bullshit. Like, share, subscribe, follow.
Comment.
Please comment. Please. Quote. Any quote? No quote? No quote. Just dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst.
And then there's that. All right. Well, we'll see y'all bitches next week.
Bye.
God, dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst.
Dudes are the worst.
God damn.
The very sad one-liners in my DMs. Dudes are the worst.
Oh my God.
Dudes are the worst. The worst.
Can we get a sample of that one?
Yeah, let's get one. Let's get one on the fade out.
We need a little something.
Hold, please.
Oh, trust me, I'm holding. Play a little Jeopardy music in the
You're gonna
background.
learn today.
Oh my God, right? Because here's the thing. Here is the
He
thing.
said, "Hey girl, I heard you like scuba divers. I can hold my breath for 15 minutes, girl."
A whole 15 minutes. I'm done.
I typically get this.
Gently blowing the eyelash out of her eye.
Yep. Yep. Guess how many times I've received that meme? Guess.
50 lemon.
11. 11 times. 11 times.
That is wild
Yeah.
behavior. No, get the fuck out of here. I ain't got time for that shit.
Yep.
No.
And so I was like, "You so beautiful. You sure you don't have a man?" "Yes, I'm very sure."
Why would I be
I'm very-
unsure about
I'm very sure. Where you think I'm keeping him?